The main farm feature on Samba in Rio is called Float Frenzy. Here is a guide to this feature. To access the feature, click on the icon to the left of your neighbors list. Or click on the Float Frenzy below Farm. This feature is a race between you, Catalina, Matias, and Santiago. The other characters are controlled by Zynga. The goal is to get to 1000 points as fast as you can. You can get 30 points for each tile expansion you purchase with Farm Cash. Here other points are achieved through various farm tasks. These vary in difficulty and are totally random. The harder the task, the more points you receive for completing it. When you finish a task, a new one replaces it. My current tasks: harvest crops. The amount required will vary depending on difficulty. Harvest main buildable. Spend coins. Harvest trees. The amount required will vary depending on difficulty. Harvest animals. The amount required will vary depending on difficulty. Asking for item on feed. 10, 20 or 30 depends on difficulty. Other tasks. Give bushel. This means you lose them in exchange for the points offered. Variations of the ones I have with other crops. Completing orders in the carnival stage. This is the self-contained crafting building. Level up main buildable. Opening gifts in the feather silo. This is the unwithering building. Making craft shop recipes. Note there is an option to trash the task, but then you have to wait for a new one, which is not good for finishing quickly. As this is the whole aim of the race, I would advise against doing this. It also does not guarantee a different task will show up, so again wouldn't advise doing this. Now a look at the rewards along the way. 100 point mark. Everyone receives various consumables. All access players also get a rose-wing crown dog. 300 point mark. Everyone receives various building parts. Early access players also get a fruity Samba llama. 600 point mark. Everyone receives a tradition keeper horse, and all access players also get a regal festivity Pegasus. And finally the 1000 point mark. If you finish first, you can choose from one of the 4 floats shown. Rio Party Horse Float, Rio Bull Float, Rio Carousel Float, and Royal Rio Elephants Float. If you finish second, cannot get Royal Rio Elephant Float. If third, cannot get Rio Carousel Float. If fourth, you cannot get Rio Bull Float. So would leave you with Rio Party Horse Float. Note, whichever float you choose, all of them harvest for just 1,000 coins. There are also some animal rewards depending on how you place. First is a heavenly Rio Pegacorn. Second is a pink princess horse. Third is a crystal ball deer. And fourth is a samba dancer cow. You will also see in the lower right corner a timer. This feature is due to end on the 2nd of October. Therefore, it is a significant advantage in doing early access as a whole week more time. Don't forget, there is also a written guide to this on farmvilledirt.com.